everyone. So, welcome to the first episode of Work from Home Diaries. Just to remind you what I do for work. So, I started off as a virtual assistant and I still am in essence, but I'm mainly working with a company right now from the UK. My role in the company that I work for is senior multimedia designer. So that means I still do a lot of video editing, building e-learning courses, and a little bit of graphic design. Being a senior multimedia designer also means that I have to manage most of the projects that are related to multimedia, like creating content and assigning projects to our other designers and also interns. We accept interns, and I'm in charge of overseeing the progress of each project and each task. I guess my role extends to kind of a managerial role in a sense. And multimedia is such a big part of our company because we rely on it so much. We do a lot of e-learning courses for clients, for external clients, and also we post a little bit of videos on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is still not growing as much as we want to because we haven't posted anything yet. We only posted a few videos, but we still haven't pushed our episodes or our videos out there, so we're not very consistent with it. And the goal for next year is to be more consistent in posting content on our YouTube and our social media channels, which is similar to my goal as well. My personal goal as well with my own YouTube channel and my social media is to be able to post more content more consistently. So that's the same goal that we have for our company, for our brands. And today is a Monday. We're almost halfway through the fourth quarter of the year. So we're doing a lot of planning for the next year. So now I'm just preparing, planning content for all of our brands, or at least 2 brands that are higher priority for next year. I won't be able to show my screen and tell you more about our company. I'm still going to ask for permission from our boss if I can go in depth about our company's brands and tell you guys all about it. But I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to show my screen a lot of times, or I won't be able to go into the specifics on what exactly I'm doing. But I'm going to try to still explain to you guys what I'm doing without being too specific, that I might give away confidential information about our company. Anyways, so today's a Monday. It's not a busy, usually Mondays are not busy, especially my morning shift. I'm working on planning content for our brands. We have 2 brands that we're trying to push ahead. These are our, I would say, money maker brands because we accept clients in these brands. So yeah, we're trying to create a lot of content to post to our social media accounts and also our YouTube channel. So that's what I'm going to do. So we have an overview file here wherein we document our ideas and the progress of our ideas here. So I'm just going to update them. Oh, before that pala, I'm going to submit my timesheet because it's a Monday. I haven't submitted my timesheet yet so that I get paid at the end of the month. I'm also going to approve the timesheets from my team members, so I'm also kind of leading a team, like a very small team, and I'm approving the timesheet of our full-timers. I woke up earlier today, so you might see me yawning a lot, so I'm just going to quickly approve. Okay. So in approving timesheets, it's important for me to check the time that they logged in and then time that they took their break and logged back in and then logged out. We're not really strict on what time you log in, what time you log out, take a break, whatever. What's important is that you complete the hours that you're supposed to work for the day. So if you're supposed to work for 7 hours and 30 minutes per day, then you should be then it should reflect on your timesheet that you've worked 7 hours and 30 minutes on that day. If you are not able to complete that, then you should compensate maybe in the weekends or add more hours in the following day to compensate for the missed hours. So here, just check each time, make sure it makes sense to me, and then the total, if I should check if it's it meets the supposed total hours for the week. So this has been approved. Now I'm going to make mine. Every week we submit our timesheet so that we get paid. So I'm going to go over my tasks for today. So today I need to work on the content plan for a brand, for 2 brands actually, and those content plans are for YouTube and then other social media platforms, and then I have to create projects from those content plans. Even if I don't finish the content plans, I do need to create projects so that we could start with the blueprints. So in our company, we try to make blueprints for each videos so that our designers, they could use like a blueprint instead of editing a video from scratch. And then I need to create the projects, and then once I created the projects, I need to assign them to our designers. I need to review some of the process in multimedia just to make sure that everything makes sense, because we're going to have new interns and we want to make sure that the whole process is not too overwhelming or too confusing for them. So I need to review that and simplify if needed. And then I need to film a farewell message for an intern leaving or finishing her internship with us. So yeah, let's start working. So here I'm just updating the overview documents that we have for each brand. Our overview documents needed a little bit of cleaning. That's why you will see me adding a bunch of pick lists for our overview documents. This is to make it easier for anyone who uses the overview documents to fill in the cells so that they don't need to manually type the option that they want. They could just pick from the pick list. Part of my job is to monitor this overview documents. It is our overview, so we look at this every time we try to get content. And here I'm now creating a project and assign a project for our social media tasks. So I'm just creating that, and then creating Asana card template so that it's easier to assign tasks and it's easier to create tasks in general. This is also part of my job as a senior multimedia designer, is to make sure that everything is organized into Asana projects like this so that we could easily track progress and see what's missing, what still needs to be worked on, and what's finished. That way we just have like a clear view on what's happening with our projects and stuff. I also go back and forth with our mirror board. If you don't know what a mirror board is, it's basically a brainstorming tool. It's very useful if you want to brainstorm an idea and you just, it's kind of overwhelming to put it into words. Sometimes it's just easier to put it in like a mind map or something. Okay. And of course, we can't work without music. And of course, I'm listening to Taylor Swift. Listening to 1989 Taylor's version feels like I'm being transported back to 2015. I try to be as clear as I can in creating the card templates so that it's easier to fill in. I added like a few descriptions in the template, like questions and prompts, so that whoever's going to assign a card could easily just fill in the template card. In addition to making things easier for anyone who wants to assign a card, is to just fill in the fields that I can already fill in so that it's easier for them. They don't need to focus on it anymore and think about what they need to set it as, So basically, this is what I did the whole morning shift of this day. It's currently 1:02 p.m. so I'm supposed to finish my morning shift at 1 p.m. So I'm about to log off for my morning shift and take a break. And I'm just waiting for updates for some of the courses that we're working on. Part of the multimedia team in our company is to create internal e-learning courses, and we're just doing a bit of fixing some of the issues that was found while it was live. So I'm just asking for updates on whether everything's fixed, because there's a new intern starting today. So I just want that to be done with today. I'm going to log out for work now because I'm done with my morning shift. I'm going to take my break. I'm going to eat my lunch and go to the gym. Then later, I'm going to continue my work. Here, I received a message from our boss asking me to do something, which is pretty urgent because it's in relation to the courses that our new intern is going to be taking during her onboarding process. And this is me a little bit frustrated because I already have the whole day planned. I guess it's just my personality. I need everything to be planned, and once something doesn't go according to plan, then it kind of frustrates me. But yeah, we're still going to do it because it's work. When you've been productive the whole morning because you have a set of to-do lists that you have already planned and you're going through them really, really smoothly, and then something just pops up, it just takes me out of my productive groove, and that frustrates me a little bit. But again, we're still doing it. It's still work, and the sooner that we get it over with, then the sooner we can go back to our original plan. Receiving unexpected urgent tasks like this is pretty normal when you're working. Yes, it is frustrating, but it's part of anyone's job. I think anyone who is working also experience something like this, what's important is you still do it and you still try your best and you don't let it affect you and your mood for the rest of the day, because it happens. So you just have to take a deep breath and just do the work. Again, as I've said earlier, the sooner that you get it over with, then the sooner that you go back to your original schedule or original plan, and everything is going to be okay again. I'm ending the vlog here. That's basically like a whole day of me working. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be filming a lot of work from home diaries in the future, and I hope you stick around and watch me grow with my work. I hope you had a good working day if you're working, or I hope you'll have a good working day ahead if you're still about to go to work. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thank you guys for working from home with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!